So I turned 25 years old 3 days ago. I'm currently in Montpellier, the south of France, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for breaking my leg. What is it now? 8 months ago. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for going through one of the lowest points in my life. Obviously physically, but also mentally, with the road to recovery. But even beyond that, just afterwards, this feeling of anxiousness, anxiety, which plagued me, and been struggling with that for years, but it got really bad, and it forced me to make a drastic change, and that's what I'm doing now, which is backpacking Europe for 2 months. A quote which I think is very relatable to this is from the movie Fight Club by Tyler Durden. It's the quote, "It's only once you lose everything that you're free to do anything." And I think that deeply relates to my situation of how low it got for me and breaking my leg. And it was like, for the first time, I was so busy with work and life and just business I'm trying to do, and working on the weekends, that breaking my leg, it forced me to pause and actually reflect on my life and realize, what is it that I'm doing, and why am I doing the things that I'm doing, and who am I, and all these existential questions, which, like, whatever, I'm a very deep thinker, but yeah, I didn't really have a lot of answers for them. And I was like, okay, well, what am I going to do about it? And I think traveling for me has been the best thing that I've done. I've figured out more about who I am. I don't understand. I don't really know who I am, man, but I have more of an idea, you know? This place is beautiful, by the way. Look behind me. This is so cool. But yeah, like, I still don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But that's what you're meant to do. And I wasn't figuring it out. I was doing nothing. It was just a routine, the same shit, my same small town. I needed to leave. And I'm really grateful, but for this decision. Every young man needs to go on his hero's journey, needs to go on his character arc, needs to go experience life. And I feel like so many of us, like in Gen Z, I guess, probably can relate to me, but there's this feeling of like feeling cooped up, like you're not exploring, like you're not living the life that you should be living. And I think, like, you need it, you know, you have to call yourself to a life of adventure and discovery, and that doesn't mean traveling and all, but like whatever it is that you want to do, that business you want to start, even that girl that you want to talk to, whatever, at some point you just got to go fuck it and just do, because you know, time is precious, and something might happen, a freak accident, like breaking my leg, realize that, you know, what is normal and you take for granted can be taken away from you like that. So yeah, I'm so grateful for this trip. I've learned so much. I feel like I'm more in the present than ever before. I am nowhere near as anxious. I haven't really dealt with anxiety this whole trip, to be honest. Like, there's been stressful moments, but it's those stressful moments and those difficulties that is worth it, and why you should travel. Traveling isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Solo, like, it's lonely and it's challenging. You got to figure shit out. It's not all like frolicking in the bush and yeah, like I see these edits on Instagram. That's not the reality of traveling or life. But either way, it's been the best thing that I've ever done, and like, I'm so grateful for breaking my leg, because it taught me a valuable lesson about life. And yeah, I guess I can, you know, I'll say this, man, like, you have to go on your character journey as a young man. You have to do it, otherwise you will jump off that bridge. And I'm not trying to be all dramatic, but let's just be real for a second. Suicide doesn't get talked about. How's it, bro? Suicide doesn't get talked about. Bro, it's like this silent thing that no one ever discusses, but it's like, you have to do it, man, because, you know, if you hide in your room your whole life, bad things are going to come and find you. Bad thoughts will come and find you. You're better off to be punished by life by being active in the world, by being... That's what it is, man. I'm active for the first time. I'm actively doing shit, figuring stuff out. I'm not letting life fuck me. I'm actually going and, like, approaching it head first. And sometimes that means you're going to get burnt, but still, you're better off that way. and it means that you're going to grow up with a life full of stories to tell. And yeah, man, so my battery's running low, so I'll end it here. But yeah, in the words of Tyler Durden, it's only once you lose everything that you're free to do anything. And I feel a sense of freedom that I've never felt in my whole adult